Yes, Roy the boy, welcome to your second full body workout. This workout's gonna be a little bit more higher intensity than the first one, but do not worry, you're gonna absolutely smash this. Again, we're gonna need those two 2-pound dumbbells and just your own body weight. The chair, we don't need that on this workout. A lot of these movements I know you're gonna be able to do. Again, just follow along with me. Take your time with it. If at any point I'm going too fast, so you feel like it's a bit too overwhelming, you're not understanding it, just pause the video whenever you need to, rewind it, go back, think what I've got to do, but hopefully I'm gonna go at a pace that suits you. So let's just kind of kick things off straight away, shall we? All I want you to begin with, you're just gonna give me a march, okay? So on the spot, you're literally boom, 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 boom. That's it. Let's just get that going. Opposite arm, opposite leg, like a soldier, you're gonna hit that march. And when you feel like you're in that rhythm and you feel like you've kind of got that coordination, if you can, whilst you're marching, turn the arms into an upwards punch. Don't overthink this, Roy. All right, this isn't the Macarena. Watch. Boom, boom, that's it. Boom. There we go. There we go. ABBA, eat your heart out. Again, push it up, hinge down. That's it. Again, if the arm movement was too much to you, go back to that march. No problem at all. But I think you can get your dancing shoes on, give me that punch up. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Take your time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exercise number 2. You're going to put your arms out in front of you like so, right? Like you're hugging a bear. And in that motion, just rotate left to right. Rotate to the left, rotate to the right. Nice and easy. All the while keeping those arms out in front of you. Or if anything, imagine June let herself go and she piled on 30 kilos. Imagine hugging that version of June. Oh, you cheeky bastard. But it's not happened because June's in terrific shape. Again, keep it rotation. Boom. Again, keep that motion, rotate and play around with how far you can get. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, one more, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Exercise number 3 is going to be a lean and a swing. So open your legs out slightly wider than shoulder width apart like so. And all I want you to do, imagine you're carrying a carrier bag, a shopping bag. Hold it, and you're just going to swing that bag between your legs and drive up. Just a little swing and a drive up. Whenever you're ready, do it with me. Little swing and then drive up. Remember, we're pushing that bum back, driving that shopping bag up towards our eye line. Hinge it, drive up towards that eye line. All the while, scooping those hips back, driving that shopping bag up towards the eye line. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Again, nice and easy. Exercise number 4. In that position, legs shoulder width apart. You're going to hinge your hips back ever so slightly. Just pause and watch me for a second. Hips there. That's it. So imagine standing normally, hips back a tiny bit. With your arms, just sweep your arms up, back down again. That's it. Up, back down again. So whenever you're ready, do it with me. Again, drive those arms up towards the ceiling and then drive those arms straight back down again. Again, up, hinge down. If that hip movement feels too much, you can always just do it from a fully standing position, no problem whatsoever. But again, drive the arms. Hold it, big stretch, reach your fingertips towards the ceiling and then hinge back down again. Again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. If you feel you need to get some water, you can't just yet, you've got one more exercise to go. Again, we're gonna go back to that marching exercise. So whenever you're ready, opposite leg, opposite arm, get into that march. Boom, boom, boom. Get in that march, Roy. And I know you can. Saturday Night Fever is about to strike. So with the arms, punch them. Oh, it's just seamless. It's just an effortless movement, Roy. Again, drive it up, hinge down. Again, if you're not getting it, just pause for a second, chill, and then go when you're ready. Doesn't matter how many you're doing, you can go slow, you can pick the pace up, Just go at whatever level you feel that you're going at. And the whole while, we just want to try and stay as central as possible. So you don't want to be kind of moving and hinging to the side too much. So if you feel that you start to pick the pace up and your balance starts to go, no problem. Just go slower, punch, hinge down. Heart rate should be feeling like it's elevating just a little bit. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and relax. Now go and grab a sip of water. Get that sip of water. Make sure you keep yourself hydrated. Let your heart rate drop down ever so slightly and relax. Our first dumbbell movement of the day. You can relax for a second whilst you watch me, so just take your water on board. We're just gonna go with what we call a single arm row. So with that dumbbell, all I want you to do, one dumbbell. Remember the movement that we just did as a warm up, where we hinged our hips back and we raised our arms up. I want that same position with your body. All we're gonna do differently is with that dumbbell, hit a row. So we're gonna hinge in that position and we're just gonna row that dumbbell, punch it back down again. So whenever you're ready, grab that dumbbell for me and get yourself going. So grab the dumbbell, stand up. Remember, hips hinge back, grab that dumbbell, row, hinge back down again. Row, hinge back down again. Row, hinge back down again. Boom, that's it. And again, drive, 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Give that lower back a little bit of a break. And again, when we go again, just switch that dumbbell over to the opposing side. Hinge the body back there ever so slightly again. Let that arm drop down, and whenever you're ready, that left arm is gonna row. 20 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So left arm, hinge back down again. Left arm, hinge back down again. With that right palm, I'm just resting it on my right leg, okay? You can freely hang the arm down, doesn't matter. I like to just rest it on my leg. It feels to give me a little bit more support. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Again, put that dumbbell down, pop it down. We're gonna come back to that in a short while. Exercise number 2. You're gonna take your legs and you're just gonna open them wider than shoulder width apart. Now, look at my feet, or look at your own feet. Look at the left foot. Imagine there's a clock going around your left foot and just turn that foot so it points to 10 o'clock. Now with the right foot, same clock, only this foot is gonna turn to 2 o'clock. So 10 o'clock is the left leg, 2 o'clock is the right leg. You're standing in that position, and you feel a little bit of tension in towards your groin. All I want you to do, you're just gonna give me a soft bend of the knee whilst keeping that lovely tall posture. So knees are gonna drive out to the side, you're just gonna, boom, back up again. That's all I need you to do. So whenever you're ready with me, again, knees out to the side, just there, and then back up again. And all we're doing is just strengthening up that groin area. And again, does not matter how far you go down. If it's an inch today and back up again, no problem. It's 2 inches the next week, 3 inches the week after, and week by week, bit by bit, we're gonna improve on these exercises. Just give me 10 seconds, that's it. Keeping those feet at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next exercise, I lied, you do need more equipment. You need a wall. So Roy, find yourself a wall in your home. All we're gonna go for with here is we're gonna go for a push-up off the wall. So you place your palms on towards that wall like so. And all I want you to do, standing with your feet just outside of that wall, you're gonna lower the body towards the wall and then back up again, okay? So you're gonna hinge all the way down and then we're gonna push off that wall. So again, stand up nice and tall, palms out in front of you, resting against that wall, just lower the body down, 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 and then push. If you feel like it's a little bit too far away from you, just shuffle the feet in and you just keep shuffling those feet in until you find a range of motion that works for you. And ideally, we want to touch that nose onto the wall and we want to push back up again. So we're going to lower that body touch the nose towards that wall, and then push off that wall again. Give me 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just relax it out. Pull yourself off that wall, shake your arms out, and you are all good to go. Next exercise, again, a little bit of coordination. Similar to the march that we just did, we're gonna hit a march and we're gonna add a twist. So let's go back to that marching exercise that we were doing at the very start, okay? So again, just march. Don't overthink it, just hit that march. Now, as opposed to punching the arms up toward the ceiling, we're just gonna add a twist. So you can just watch me first and then do it afterwards. I'm gonna drive opposite elbow to opposite knee. So watch, boom. Get this lad on Strictly Come Dancing. That's all I want you to do. So whenever you feel comfortable, just work with me, elbow towards that knee. And we're just small twisting the body. So maintain that march. You're just driving the opposite elbow towards the opposite knee. 15 seconds, that's it. 15 seconds, stand up tall, twist that elbow, drive that knee. 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep the twist. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and relax. Grab those 2 dumbbells for me. You do not need a sip of water yet. You haven't worked hard enough, but we can after this exercise. With the 2 dumbbells, we're gonna go for what we call an upright row. So with here, again, imagine you've got a bag of shopping in each arm. From there, you're gonna drive the elbows up and then push those dumbbells straight back down again. That's it. So again, drive the elbows up, hinge straight back down again. So whenever you're ready, do it with me. Elbows up, hinge back down again. And again, like I keep saying with all these exercises, doesn't matter how high, how low, how good the movement is. It's week 1, doesn't matter. We're gonna get better as the weeks go on. Again, drive the elbows up, hinge down. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. You're gonna pop 1 dumbbell down. We're gonna keep hold of one of those dumbbells. Now we're just gonna do what we call a wood chop. So a wood chop is a twisting exercise. So again, you can just watch me first and then we'll do it together afterwards. Standing with your feet shoulder width apart, you're gonna hold that dumbbell to the outside of your right leg. Okay, so again, from here, hold it to there. All I want you to do is just twist the body and then back down to the outside of that right leg again. So watch me again one more time. Rotate, boom, hinge, back down again. So grab that dumbbell, stand with me. Dumbbell outside of that leg. On the count of 3, we're gonna go. 3, 2, 1. Rotate that body, boom. Hinge straight back down again. And again, rotate that dumbbell up, hinge straight back down again. And all we're trying to do is literally, imagine we're trying to toss that dumbbell over our body. Obviously don't do that and let go of the dumbbell. I can't tell you, Roy, how many times that has actually happened to me as a trainer when I've told people, imagine you're doing something, key word being imagine, and they go and actually do it. 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Just give your elbows a shake out with your body, and we're gonna switch to the opposing side. With that dumbbell, over to that left-hand side, you're gonna rotate over to the right, give me that stretch, and then pull that dumbbell straight back down again. Again, rotate that dumbbell over to the right-hand side, bring that dumbbell always to the outside of that leg. And again, boom, hinge back down again. 10 more seconds, that's it. Again, big twist to the body. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, 1, and then hinge that dumbbell back down again. Again, relax the body. You can just watch me do the next exercise and then you join in when you feel ready. All we're gonna do now is a single arm hammer curl shoulder press. So it looks like this. Dumbbelling your right hand side, you simply curl the dumbbell towards the shoulder, you punch, pull, hinge back down again. One more time, we'll do it together. Curl the dumbbell, punch up to the ceiling, pull it back down, lower that dumbbell down. Grab that dumbbell, Roy, we're gonna go together. 5, ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl, punch, pull, hinge back down. All about just breathe, breathe. Curl, punch, hinge, and down. 15 seconds, that's it. Again, hit the bicep, punch for the shoulder, pull the dumbbell down, return that dumbbell down. Let's go for 3 more reps, yeah? 3 more. 3, again, punch, hinge, return. 2 more reps, 2 more. 1, drive, hinge, down. Last rep. 1, punch, down, relax. Switch over to that left-hand side. What we do on the right, we need to now do on the left. Dumbbell outside of your body. Whenever you're ready, 5, 4, ready, 3, 2, 1. Give me that curl. Curl. Punch. Hinge the shoulder. Release back down again. And again. Curl. Punch. Hinge. Release. And again. 15 seconds. Again, we should just start to feel a little bit of an ache in our shoulder. A good ache. A good ache. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. You're gonna pop that dumbbell down for me. We're gonna go back to the wall, but we're gonna do a different exercise. With the wall, all we're going to do, you're gonna hold your body just for support, nothing else. And what you can do is you're gonna open out that right leg and then bring that right leg back in towards the center. So with me, get yourself on that wall, feet shoulder width apart. I know you can't see me if you're on the wall, but listen to my voice. Just put your hands on towards that wall, keep the feet together. Whenever you're ready, raise that right leg out to the side, hold it, 3, 2, 1, bring that right leg back to meet the left leg. Then we're gonna switch to the left-hand side. So we raise that left leg out to the side, we're gonna hold for 3. Raise it, 3, 2, 1, left leg back in towards the center. Okay, now in the swing of things, let's go with the right-hand side again. Right leg raise, hold it, 3, 2, 1, bring that right leg back to the center. Left leg, raise it, hold, 3, 2, 1, back to the center. 1 more each leg, right leg, go. Raise, 3, 2, 1, back to the center. 1 more time on the left-hand side. Raise that left leg, hold, 3, 2, 1, and back to the center. Take yourself off towards that wall and just relax yourself. Grab a sip of water if you need to. You got 2 exercises left and then we are done. So grab that water. Again, as you take that sip of water, let me just take you to the next exercise. Next exercise, left leg out in front of you, and you're just gonna literally get the right ankle and just pop it over your shin bone. That's it. Over the shin bone, like so, right leg on, and you're just gonna push down on that right knee ever so slightly. If you can, or if you're a gymnast in your former life, you can always drive that foot up a little bit higher and push down a little bit more. But honestly, there's fine. Just over the shin bone, getting that stretch in and just holding it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then switch. So again, left foot over that right shin, palms on towards the knee, and again, just push down, just feel it a little bit in towards your hip. Nothing crazy. Just get that little stretching for 10 seconds. That's it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. In that seat position, interlace your fingers like so, and just pop your palms around your head. And all I want you to do is you're gonna bring your elbows in as much as you can, and then whenever you're ready, you're just gonna open the elbows out as much as you can. Again, does not matter how far those arms go. We just bring it in as far as you can. Try and get the elbows to touch, and then again, open out. Trying to get your elbows touch in the middle is literally just a case of how big your head is. Farah, with a little pea head, will be able to touch her elbows, no problem. But for people like you and me who've got heads like bricks, it's not gonna happen, is it? Getting hinge here, open out, give me that stretch. And again, one more. Bring it in. And again, open, stretch it. And relax. You need to bring your palms down towards the chair like so. Just as we did before when we did that little hip lift, okay? We were lifting the hips up. Just place your palms back on towards that bench. And all I want you to do is I want you to shuffle your bum right to the edge of your seat. Okay, so your bum is literally just on your seat, nothing more. You're gonna sit up nice and tall. You're gonna rotate your shoulder blades back like so, and just sit up as tall as you can, okay? Now you're in that position, holding it there. All I want you to do is slide your bum off the bench and hold your own body weight for like a second, okay? So on the count of 3, I'm gonna do it first, and then you're gonna copy me. So watch me on this one. I'm just gonna take my bum off the chair, hold it 1, bring it back, release, okay? So you're gonna do it with me. Sit up nice and tall. On the count of 3, you got 3, 2, 1. Bum off the chair, hold it 1, drive back, relax. Again, whenever you're ready, sit up nice and tall. On the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, slide that bum off the bench, hold it 1, and then bring it back on again. Let's hit one more. Bloody hell, the bench is gonna break then. 3, 2, 1, slide it off, and back on again, and relax. Easy. Second to last exercise, okay? Going to the stretch now. Coordination. Left palm on the outside of your right knee. Yeah, so left palm outside of your right knee. So I'm twisting the body. You're then gonna take your opposing arm, like so, and you're just gonna open out to the side. So let's go through that again because I know has absolutely fried your brain because it would have done mine as well. So again, left palm, outside of the right knee. Hold that there. Boom. Opposing arm, hold it up, and we just twist. And we just twist. And we just twist, and we just hold it for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we bring it back in towards the center. Now the opposing side, right palm, opposite left leg, left arm raise, and we twist. I get it, Roy. I'm with you. I know you're sitting there right now and you're like doing the okey dokey. You're thinking, Jesus Christ, relax with me. Right palm, left leg, twist, grab, left arm, rotate. It's really embarrassing if I'm assuming you can't get this, but you actually nailed it on the very first go and you're just like, Jay, stop patronizing me. I'm not a moron. Again, back to the center. One more on this side. Right palm, left leg, left arm, rotate, twist that body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Roy, that's it. First full body workout done. Hopefully you found that well within your wheelhouse. You found it not easy, but not massively challenging. That's workout 1 of 3. The other 2 are going to be a little bit different from this one. This one is just to kind of get you away, get you moving your body and feeling good and feeling in tune with you. Now, in terms of payment, I'm going to ping over you my bank details. I charge £400 per session. Just ping that over to me whenever you've got a second and we'll all clear things up, to be honest. I'm just joking. Right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.